Listen, no, I am not quitting. I am not quitting Grand Cross, calm down. But today I'm talking about Black Clover real quick because we got our first look at like the tavern area for Black Clover. It looks insane. So again, the equivalent of what the tavern is in Grand Cross, we have that here. It looks outstanding and I wanted to share it with you. As you all know, this is very similar to what Grand Cross is. I'll jump into it and I'll break it down. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump into it. So again, we got the trailer here that they just uploaded to the YouTube channel. And again, if you don't know what Black Clover Mobile is, it's basically what Grand Cross is, just with the Black Clover cast. That's really it, right? The lead developer that worked on Grand Cross actually is on this team, which he has a lot of inspiration from what Grand Cross actually is to this. It's basically you're playing Grand Cross, but you're playing Black Clover. That's what it is. That's genuinely what it is. You can kind of see like in this original gameplay trailer we had. That it's kind of the same, right? Ultimate animations being very high quality. I think they did show gameplay somewhere, but this may not be it. But yeah, this is what it is. That's basically what it is. But we do have this, and it's really cool. It's the area introduction of the Black Bull's hideout. Again, what the tavern is, the equivalent, that's this. So you can kind of see you're running towards it. And again, this is all basically it's like open world until you get into the combat system. That's what we like predict, right? So we have Vanessa here in never mind. We have Finral. We have Gauche also over here with his sister in the little mirror right there, that was pretty cool. I saw that. We have Noelle over here. We had the person in the back. I kind of missed that. We have Charmy over here with her sheep chef. That's just great, cooking the food. Also, all of it looks really high quality. We have Luck right here, and we do have Manga right there. Then we have Captain Yami himself, and just Asta walking in, looking really well done. And it's just like the small details, right? Like if you look at the tavern, you have all that stuff going on, all that stuff happening. And if you kind of look at this, you have a similarity. And we just have the character over there on the top also. Showing it one more time just so you guys can see everything. It does look, again, nice, right? If you look at the tavern, as I just said, it's the quality, it's a little thing, it's kind of all there. You can see, again, Captain Yami, you can interact with each one, I'm guessing. If we have it Grand Cross, we can change each one's clothes. No one's going to change those ones. They're just going to leave that on. For this one, we have, again, Finral just chilling. You can kind of see the small things, and again, most likely it's you can walk around the tavern, you can explore the rest of it. I think you can, right? You walk up, explore the rest of the Black Bull's hideout. I don't think it's just one area. And then when you go on like this, like the dailies area, when you log in every single day, it does that. They most likely will follow that similar mentality. And it works. It really looks like it's alive. And if you think about it, in our tavern, we have what the 7 deadly sins plus Liz. So in this one, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 right there. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 characters, and then there's the other character. If you didn't watch Black Clover, I want to spoil it. There's one more, and then there's another one, and then there's also another one. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to give any information there. So mainly, I guess if you progress through story and all that, you will run into more characters and they'll be here. Again, I'm not going to say anything, so just let it go at that. But one of the coolest things, and like the thing I kind of want to see, as you know, in Grand Cross, right, we have like our, characters do something, right? So Merlin's engraving equipment. Deanne is salvaging that set equipment. Then you have King, which is like the exchange and all of that. Gowther, I think, does absolutely nothing, so that's an L. Escanor also does nothing other than like clean a dish in front of Merlin, and that's about it. And you have Bond, doing the cooking stuff and all of that for your food and stuff. So for this game, imagine it's Charmy and like the sheep cooking your food, like your meals and all that stuff, so that you can get like those boosts and stuff like that. Then you have Noelle like for equipment or something like that. You have each character do something in the tavern. It would be sick. And again, a lot of inspiration has come from Grand Cross in this game. So I'm gonna say it now. You can see a lot of the similar like mechanics, similar things being added in. So far, we did see like the movement system, the ability to talk to people in the towns, the town shop. All of those things are returning, are available in this game as well. So again, mechanics, stuff like that will be very similar. And I'm guessing, I'm gonna put this out there, and like I'll later on update this if I was correct. But I think that they're gonna do the same way they do it with like the tavern, and like you can interact with each person and have a mechanic of the game with them, and you have to like ask them stuff. Like Captain Yami, you go into your engraving equipment or like upgrading stuff because I don't know, he's Yami. I don't know. It's so much stuff. So I'm thinking that's how they're gonna go and do it. It would be sick to see, but if they don't, hey, it was a missed opportunity. That would sound sick. They may do it. We'll see. And again, if you did miss out on some of the gameplay trailers, we had one for Luck, which I also wanted to kind of show. And when I say like they did animations really well, they did animations really well. If you kind of see it, Grand Cross has outstanding animations. If you look at Guild Thunder's attacks, if you look at the recent one we got for Mono, like Benimaru genuinely like took it up a notch when they made Mono. Her attack animations are just like outstanding. If you do look at it also for Noelle, hers weren't that bad. They were actually pretty good. I think I also have one more trailer, which I'll show you in a second, for Noelle, and that was like my favorite one. But her attack animations, she looks to seem like a healer, and then her AoE ult right here, just looking really nice. And again, the reason we think that this is a turn-based game, because you can kind of see them like run onto the battlefield and then start attacking people. So it kind of resembles a turn-based game. So expect it to be that. Even though we don't have gameplay, we can just put that idea out there. And again, this is like the Noelle Silva thing. I think it shows her ultimate. And yeah, this is it. So this is her ultimate, and it does genuinely look really cool. So I think she throws just that and then explosion. So yeah, it looks really cool. When I originally saw it, it looked cooler, but it still looks really cool. Also, one more, we did have an NPC introduction, which was Sister Lily. So again, you can't play as her. I don't think you can either also, you know, summon for her or whatever, but she's there as a NPC. So she also has an attack animation, which you'll kind of see her, you know, slapping Asta, I think, or punching Asta. That's a different one. So just crushing Asta right there. So his hopes and dreams and everything with that get crushed. But I mean, hey, it looks pretty cool. So I thought I'd share that with you also. I'll do it one more time, and I'll show you the next one, which is, I think, manga, which was the like second to last one we did get. Again, the big like problem with the game so far, we haven't had gameplay, right? We have all these teasers, we have all this information, and it's still slated for this year's release. It's supposed to be a 2022 release, but we already are in like, what, we're in June right now. We're halfway through June, which means we're very close to July, right? Again, they also said it's Q4 of when the release date is. So we have July, right, which again is there, August and September. After that, you're in Q4. So again, we have no gameplay, we have no information. There's a closed beta starting soon, which it's, again, good news, it's good whatever, but you know, they haven't given much. This game is super in the air, and when I say it's super in the air, I really mean it. Full Metal Alchemist had a full closed beta, full everything, and they're releasing in August like 18th, right, on August 18th. So all that's happened, they've had a beta, they have gameplay, they have everything out, so you can kind of see that that game was handled completely differently. So we'll see what happens with Black Clover. We'll see when we actually start getting like official gameplay, because this is great. This is ultimate animation, so you don't know how the game will play, you don't know how things will work out, mechanics and all of that. The first thing and the closest thing we have to gameplay is the first trailer, which I think, if I go like to their channel here, was 3 months ago. 3 months ago, and I'm 95% sure this was uploaded a little bit after, so I think it was more than 3 months ago. So keep that in mind. That is currently where we are with this game. We're just gonna continue waiting and hoping that at some point that we just get more information, right? We've been waiting for a release date. Closed beta 2 is starting, so we have that at least, and it's gonna be for Korea only. You can't get into it unless you know, VPN it and do all of that. So again, with it slated for this year, it's a big release with Grand Cross Origins, you know, or 70th Origin, slated for next year, first quarter apparently. A lot to look forward to there. We have also a few other gacha games, some from Hoyoverse now, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot to look forward to this year, a lot to look forward to next year. But again, we'll continue to wait. Black Clover Mobile having a lot of my hype right now. And again, it is a good game to play on the side. You have Grand Cross, you have Black Clover. That's probably my go-to games now. Because again, Grand Cross's mechanics are outstanding. Black Clover with, you know, the cast and all of that, it's a lot. There's a lot of characters I like in here. Captain Yami being like one of my all-time favorite anime characters for some reason. He really is that character. But again, we will wait for more information. That's what I want to share with you here today. Black Clover Hideout introduction. Again, a few of the previews and just details that we did have. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun and stay safe.